Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day today. And today, as you see, I'm back on BTD 6, and I'm actually if you guys didn't know, they were a new update recently that added quite a bit of stuff. Obviously, like Halloween is around now, so yay. But also a new hero skin, which doesn't look bad, but also you have to pay for it. Which I don't really like how often they're doing the paid stuff, but I guess it could be worse. It's pretty cheap for how much you get. But, also, there is a new Paragon as well. It's for the bomb shooter, which is unexpected out from all the ones that they could have picked, honestly. But this looks really interesting. So it seems like, at least of what I saw of it, which is only from, like, the, basic trailer and, some, review from one YouTuber, it's just basically, a really strong, slow shooting a bomb shooter that has a really strong attacks, a really strong ability, can't hit camo, but it can really do a lot, and it can stun balloons. So yeah. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash the like button, ring the bell, and subscribe. And yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. Now, there's also a new map, which I will be checking out. It's called 3 Mine Round, which it seems like, at least of what I heard, it's basically a money map, I guess I can say. From what I know of it, it just going round and round, and then right after, you can collect money from here, and you can basically earn this amount of money in 10 rounds, starting when you remove it. Which seems really, really good, but still, it changes depending on this, so, like, you can get, like, 60,000 more when you spend 1,000, but you get 1,000 back also, and this is the same thing, but adding 5,000, well, yeah. I don't really know what much to expect, but I can only imagine. I'm not actually gonna be doing the bomb shooter Paragon here. I just want to like check out the map as well, because I really like how this looks. Because apparently I also heard that this is broken in chimps, mainly due to the fact that you can earn money on chimps. Because as you see here, like you can do this, earn double of that, but that also works on chimps. Which, if you guys forgot or don't know, you can't earn money on chimps. So you can do this, and no, yeah, you can do this, and then right after you can earn this much back in 10 rounds, so you can make money at the same time, and then 10 rounds later you get all this, which is really good. But honestly, I have to really check it out, but I've mainly been seeing, like, small news about it. It seems really, really good. But, yeah. That's all I really know of the map, but definitely it's gonna be really good for just, like, those, like, basic, like, two TCs that seem impossible. Not to mention how this is a really good map for the, wizard, mainly for the middle path, because if balloons constantly go, like, around here, you can have time to put fire down, which, as much as it's quick, you can also lose the pierce kind of quick, depending on how much balloons they are. So, yeah. Let me get some upgrades on this, then, yeah, let me do some farming, then, we can go on from there. So, yeah, I'll be back if something interesting happens. One thing I do want to say real quick, right now I'm just farming just to, like, get up, like, some, like, decent, like, money and all that, and, like, yeah. I will say this real quick, I am planning to possibly do a couple things kind of recently. Obviously, it's nothing big that'll, like, um, uh, but, but simply by the time this is uploaded, I'll probably make a, not, like, after this is uploaded, but, like, probably tonight, the day this is uploaded, I'll make a, bendy video, dark, revival. I've been wanting to, but honestly, I haven't really been able to get time. But also, I will try to do this, if you guys didn't know, PVZ 3 is just, like, really big right now due to the, Fusion stuff, and, like, there's already a download link for it, and it's been, like, all over the internet. I am gonna try and find that, and then, honestly, I'll, like, play it. I've really been wanting to because I have not really heard much about, like, PVZ in a while, besides from, like, the new, like, game that is, oh, wait. I don't know, I couldn't think of anything. But still, like, the, new game that's coming out, basically just, like, a re-release of, like, the old one, which I don't mind, but it's questionable, but, yeah. Knowing what little stuff we've been getting from a PVZ, even if it's not too much, it's still enough to where this is really a good fresh of breath air, so, yeah, expect that relatively soon, but I need time to find it, and, well, yeah, I haven't really seen much of it, but I still seen some of the Fusion, so, yeah, expect me to know a little, but nothing too much. And, real quick also, I am planning on, making a VR chat video as well. It probably won't be horror themed, but yeah, see, anyways, it, won't be horror themed, but it will still be, like, probably something like, zombie survival, which, if you don't know, I mean, from the title, it's just a zombie shooter and all that, which, it's fun, but, yeah, I need to find a decent horror game to, play and all that, and I have to look into it, too, to see if it's, you know, safe, I guess I can say, to play without getting in trouble and copyrighted, so, well, yeah. Alright, guys, so the Moab is coming up. I, definitely am not too surprised that this was relatively quick. I mean, this is a short map, but it's still, like, enough to where it, could be, like, relatively long, depending on what the strategy you use, but, yeah, and as I did say, I am planning to, go on a different map to test the MOA via new, Paragon. I would do it on this map, but I just want to, get the hang of this one fully, and before I go into anything. Plus, I want to try and get a high tier as well, so that means we are bringing Geraldo. Yeah, Geraldo. And I'm not trying to get a tier 100, tier, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not trying to get a degree 100, but I'm trying to get at least a decent one, just to really test strength. So yeah, give me a moment to find the map. Then, well, never mind, I found it. I was gonna be like just like pick a map at random, but yeah. Now, real quick, I do just want to show the costs real quick for the Bomb Paragon. I know I forgot to show that last one. On easy mode, it's 510, which honestly is expensive, but from what you're getting from it, it's not too bad. And then going to medium, it is, I think, 550,600. Sorry, not 600. 6 600,000. I was thinking it was gonna be. I heard that it was less. Honestly, I think I heard like 525, like thousands and all that. And then for, wait, did I put on hard mode? No, I did not. Give me a moment. Clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, and then for hard mode, it is. Let me get here. And then for hard mode, it is 600,000 to 48, which it is decent, but it is expensive. Quite expensive, but it's fair for what you're getting. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this in media mode because wrong mode. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in media mode just to kind of like actually like afford it. But I am gonna at least do it on like. Okay, I'm just gonna do media mode. I was gonna do it on like some difficult mode, but no. So yeah, let me get things started, and then after I will get right back with you guys. Alright guys, I've been letting this play for like a little, and I've got a decent start right now. Right now I'm just getting basic farming. I got the 3 bomb towers I'm gonna choose, and a pontoon in the middle. So yeah, this is where it's gonna be. I can tell that it would probably be better like right here, or like, I don't know, somewhere in the back, relatively like close to here maybe, or like around this. But honestly, I just chose right here because it's the basic spot where like it's in the middle. I know there's better spots in maps, but I personally didn't really think, honestly. And plus, that map was taken up. Um, yeah. But let me get some, at least some money cash flow, and then after, once I get everything started, then yeah, I will show my progress, and if anything interesting happens, or, you know, if I need to say anything, then yeah. But I will be back with you when I've made some more progress. Now, something I will say real quick, because I definitely did forget, is that I know about the new power as well. I know that I forgot to say anything about that in the intro. I apologize, but, I don't have that before anything. I could easily just, like, quickly get it, but I don't have that. And I need to buy more with actual money. And honestly, maybe I'll do a quick short, or at least try a short, um, to like showcase it and give my thoughts and feelings. But of what I saw of it, it seems really broken. And I mainly say that because you earn a bunch of money really quickly, and it seems really broken like early game. I think you earn like 150 each like time there's a bomb, and like each time it pulls in a balloon, but it rapidly does that with each balloon. So imagine a screen filled with the balloons, like small ones, maybe Moabs. I'm not sure what it could pull in. It's just pulling those in constantly, earning you like maybe like 5,000, 10,000 every time you use it. But that's more or less early game, so technically speaking, it has its limits. But still, it seems really broken. And I do want to try it out, which I probably will, you know, honestly get the bundle. I know I don't have the She-Ra one. I mainly just avoided it, but I probably will get it, but only just because it's been long enough that I haven't, so yeah. But, yeah, may, I may just, like, make a small short about it, just to, like, give my opinion on it, but don't expect it. Honestly, there's a chance I probably won't, but there's a chance I may. So, yeah, don't expect, but still look out for it in case.
A flying machine.
Oh, that was quick. Sorry, I had it slowed down, but, yeah. I've been mainly just, getting farms down. I've got, Monkey City down to generate more cash and all that. Now, I do want to say real quick, something I did notice is, is that the bomb probably was updated. At least, like, to a point. Now I say that, oh wait, it can't, hang on. Now I say that mainly because, this, when it's attacking, there are a lot of a shrapnel coming out. Now, as much as I would say that, this has probably been around, like, since, like, a really long time, I don't think it has, because there's more than usual. Like, I think they were, like, one set, and then maybe a smaller one that came out after. Do I know if this is true? No. Does it look like it, though? Very. It really seems like there's, some buff that happened, but I don't know. I have to look more into it before I can really assume, but it does seem like there were some buffs that happened to it. But, yeah, so let me, real quick, get a Monkeyopolis going real quick, and then right after I will be back, and, yeah, we'll get some good money in no time, but, give me a moment. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, did that regenerate? Wait, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if any of you guys saw that, but I think that regenerated. Like, legitimately regenerated. I don't know if that was just me, but I know I didn't place anything there. The balloon passed by, was popped by this, but then it became that again. Did they buff it? I don't think they did. I mean, I don't know if it possibly could have, but I don't really feel like it. Probably it's just me, or I'm completely right, but who knows? Who knows at this point? Honestly, they could have had the buff, but honestly, maybe we'll get some. No, probably not. If there's anything that if it happens again, then definitely, yeah, I will make sure to pay attention, and I'll, like, cut it there, I guess, or at least show it. But yeah, let me keep farming, and then right after, when I have a full setup going, I will figure out good placements and all that. Okay, guys, finally got my Monkey Central down and placed. I had to sell a couple farms in the process, but I will easily earn back what I lost quickly, but I don't know if that's certain or not. I know that as much as I've been playing for, like, a little while, I haven't really been playing. So I don't have the upgraded banana farmer yet, like the Pro banana. Yeah. The banana farmer Pro. I could easily buy it, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about buying something that I could get for free if I just put in the work. So I'll probably won't. I probably won't, but there's a chance I may, honestly. I mean, it's been out for long enough, but I'll probably give my thoughts on it as well when I do finally get it, or just in general. I know that I know about it in, like, the details, but not too much. A decent amount to at least know. Yeah, let me continue figuring out money, and then right after, I will get back with you all if something interesting happens or if something changes. Alright, guys, real quick, just want to make a quick, like, update for my progress, I guess I can say. I got all the tier 5s, as you see. There's the Paragon, which still of what I've seen of it, it looks very questionable, but it also seems quite good. But, yeah. I really am not sure what to expect, but all I know is that probably is good. Probably is very good. But I'm just really grinding for it. As much as I said about me getting a high one, I'll probably only get like a low one. Maybe I'll put a couple down just to at least see how far I can get, but I won't go far. I'll probably get like above 60, maybe 50. Around that point. I know these are the only attacking towers I have, so yeah. So yeah, let me farm some more, and then as soon as I reach the amount that I need, or something interesting happens, really, or when I can finally get the power totems, then yeah. But definitely give me a moment, and I'll be back with you if something interesting happens. Alright, so guys, it took me a moment to actually notice. But, yeah, we're finally at the amount we need. Still haven't got enough for the totems, which I'll probably just buy real quick. Just to get the Paragon started some. This will probably set us back a decent bit. I mean, we have the... I have the figure that I could sell, but honestly, eh. Yeah, so, let me actually set this to strong. Probably pick off quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, so let me place a decent amount of totems. I'll probably place like maybe 10 or around that before I buy the Paragon. Maybe a couple extra towers, but nothing too big. I'll honestly probably check the rest of it out in Sandbox. So yeah, give me a moment to like get to that point, and then after I will be right back with you all. Alright, so guys, I've been letting this play out, and I think I'm basically ready to do it. I just want to place a couple, like, maybe like 10 side towers down just to get some extra power, and it seems like the best one to get for the highest money is probably, honestly, it seems like it is middle path, because 1,000 add all this and then add this as the final price. This seems more than this, even though this seems like these two do seem like this seems a bit more expensive, obviously, as you see, but this also the difference. So yeah, I'll probably just go for middle path for all of them, as well as top path. Yeah, top path. Seems like that's the most expensive path anyways. I still want to place down totems in case I can get any extra power. I'm not going to go full money slider, but I did hear that I did see that the slider is quite high. And when I mean high, I mean like around, somewhere around like 2 million, 2,400,000 around that point. I'm not sure if that's accurate, so don't quote me on that. But that's what I heard and saw. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it seems like. Let me get one more build. Okay, so now let's get the Paragon, and it's right as I'm actually gonna stop this real quick. It's right as the final one is gonna actually come off. No, wait, hang on. Let me quickly actually re-get wherever a placement is real quick. I just gotta get this. Wait, am I dead? No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. I think that bug still exists. I don't know. Yeah, but now that we got everything, I'll place down the last totem. I'll sell Geraldo, and I'll also sell this just for extra cash. Highest popped one. At first it was this, but then it turned to this. Yeah. So, yeah, I can't fully see the money counter. Let's do this. Well, level 64, not bad actually. Let's see how good this is. I mean, I saw it, but, you know, yeah, like, in person. Yeah, see, oh, wait, yeah, I can't see camo. Which, this also has a active ability as well. I'll let these go out just to show it. Like, it's just basically like a barrage. Think about it like the main attack going everywhere. That's basically just one way to put it. Let me get a, I really wish, I honestly now realize that I should have placed this at in a better spot. Let me just get some camo, and then right after, wait, am I, brain fart, my god, where, wizard, thank you, there the wizard is. Let me get some wizards. Obviously, like, as you see, it can't hit camo, which is stupid, but honestly isn't too... It makes some sense, because it's like the attack shooter, where it can't hit, but it still can, like, do decent against them, if you have, like, what you need. But, honestly, it could be worse. At least it can hit, like, black balloon, because obviously the main tower can't. But it can hit camos. The not camos, it can hit black balloons. I think it's the same thing for white that it can't normally hit, but I could be wrong. Now, something else I will say real quick is I really do believe that this is gonna be one of those towers that it's not gonna become the attack shooter, which, if you don't know, is a cheap Paragon. It's somewhat powerful, but it's kind of, it sounds like kind of useless. But I feel like this will become it, like, after, like, a little while. Obviously, right now it's popular since it's new and it's, like, the brand new Paragon and all that, really strong. I feel like it's gonna be the same. So, yeah, I don't really know if that's true or not, but I can only imagine. I'll let this play out some. I'll probably wait till the first Moab, or actually, let me just use the ability now. Yeah, like, of what I know about the ability, it pierces through, like, balloons, and basically, like, goes through them, but also at the same time, like, does really high damage. Really, like, a lot of damage. So, like, right now, like, as much as it has a pierce cap, it also is, like, really good. And also, it has a really, really low, not a really, really low ability cooldown, but it has a relatively low one. Like, if I use it now, like, I don't know how long this is, like, maybe 10 seconds. 10 seconds for an ability that does quite a bit. I think it can one-shot a fortified depending on what round it is. That's really good. Really, really good. I know it looks cool. Really cool, like, when it's, like, round it's a degree 100, but yeah. Yeah, it does a lot. Yeah, as I said, I'll probably let this play out until the BAD or a fortified, and then after, yeah, I probably won't let this play for long, but still long enough to at least see. So yeah, I'll be back if something interesting happens, or if, like, there's a death, and, well, yeah, I will go from here. Alright, so guys, I just realized that the Moab, the BAD is out. Like, that was low. Let me actually use the, yeah, that pierced through. Now, it does pierce through, and I can know, and, like, do know that, like, curves and, like, targets the actual like BAD itself. But yeah, I'll probably let's play out for like a couple more rounds, and then afterwards we'll go into sandbox to fully test it against like a fortified. Because as much as I wouldn't mind this playing out, I also don't want to be here for like an hour. So yeah, it probably can last a really long while depending on the map, because it's slow, it's really powerful. Like each shot is like 10,000 pops. It seems like 10,000 or more depending on how much balloons you catch in the blast. I don't want to be here all day. So yeah, I'm gonna make this a relatively quick one. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this. Now I also do want to check something real quick. Ability activation, advanced hotkeys is okay. So back quote, is the glitch still there? No, it seems like it's patched. I actually want to try. Wait, I want to keep the speed because if you don't know, there's like this. Did they patch it? I think they may have patched it. Unless I'm doing it wrong. But I know I used that key specifically when I first did the bug, so yeah. Alright, it is round 125 now. The ability is really pulling off here, honestly. I can tell balloons are getting by, and they're missing. Ooh, wait a minute. I saw that. Wait a minute. So even round 125 is too much for the Paragon. Now I say that mainly because as much as it doesn't like lose you lives every time the ability is used, you're basically protected. It still can't do much against it because the balloons are too fast. So interesting, very, very interesting. Good to know because it probably will screw up on later rounds without help, but yeah. But now to sandbox mode. Alright guys, so now we are in sandbox mode as you see. I want to quick test it. Mainly with the power. Well, mainly first with the tier, like a degree 1 and no money put into it. Just like the basic thing. How well does it do against around 100 by itself? It probably does well, obviously not counting the camo it can't see, which I won't count that. But if it can pop it quickly, then wait. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Ooh, wait a minute. That still is really good. It shoots really slow, which is one thing I definitely notice, and it's odd. Well, obviously it does, like, I I just realized what I said, but, yeah, obviously it does shoot slow, but, like, in this case, like, it shot slower than usual. I'm not sure on if there's, like, a limit on how much it could fire. Maybe it fires quickly the less balloons, but the more balloons it fires slower, which would be weird, but definitely not too surprised. Yeah, so this, like, basically 3 shots it. Going up to a fortified, though, it probably, I just want to see this oh, wait, hang on, I sent 2. Reset pops. Going against a fortified, though, it seems it can take it out really easily, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, like, 6 or 7 shots. And then going up to, just a simple rip off the band-aid here. A 200 bad. How easy does it put a crack in it? It seems to be getting like a decent amount. What about the ability? Yeah, that does a lot. And it doesn't do too much, but yeah, definitely a lot. It bumped up by like 200,000. Now, testing the that's right, I can't change the degree without putting a lot of stuff into it. So give me a moment to get a tier. I don't know why I keep saying tier, a degree 100, and then, yeah, so give me a moment. Okay, so guys, I would have done more, but this is honestly just like what I'll do. I know I was around this, but I just want to see what the difference is. Because first one was a degree 1, not that much. Like, already with one ability, it already, oh. Well, I did not really, okay, so forget the pops he's contributing. Just the pops here. The ability takes a decent bit to chart. Yeah, you can get 2 out each time. Can I possibly pop it before it gets out? Seems like I can, just barely. I would go through all the hassle to make it as much as I said I would. It probably can pop it really quickly. Maybe I'll try and get some footage of me doing it or someone else. Probably not, honestly, but yeah, but this is a really strong one. I will say though, as much as it's strong, it's slow. And due to it being slow, it probably isn't good by itself. It's probably really, really good when you pair it up with something like I don't know, like I'd assume like the Ace Paragon or the Boat Paragon, which can do really good. Really, really good. It depends if it has support. Or even, like, I don't know, the Boomerang, which isn't that expensive. I think, no, wait, I think that's probably because I'm just on easy, but, like, which isn't expensive, but you can slow and then, like, do, like, big damage with this, and you can combo this up with other non-Paragon towers. So yeah, so it's good, but it's not good. But this by itself, it can do really well. It can pop a fortified, but it just depends on the scenario. But in the levels, sorry. Oh my god. It still can do really good. I can't talk today. But yeah, so that's basically just the Paragon. I really like it. I really do. It's good in some scenarios, but in others it isn't. It's more of like a hit or miss, but it's more of like a hit to me personally. Now, as I said, there is the powers, which I may make a quick short or like a video about reviewing it. I heard this is broken, but like, mainly early game, and well, yeah, I may do it, I may not, or just maybe, but don't expect it honestly, but still keep an eye out for it. But yeah, besides from that, this is really all there is. The update's good, but definitely was unexpected knowing that the bomb got picked. I'm really curious on what's next. Obviously, I know the Desperado ain't gonna get a Paragon maybe until later on, but I'd say, like, maybe the next one's in the Magic. I know there's already 1, 2... There's only 2, so like, I could assume maybe the Druid's next. Maybe even the Village, or, like, those are the main 2, but though mainly like the Druid and like some other tower, but those are just like the main ones, I think. But yeah, yeah, that's all for this video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, ring bell, and subscribe. As I said in the beginning, I will am planning on making Dark Revival video, but also if I can get the download link, I will do the PvZ2 Evolved, which is basically just PvZ3, but just named Evolved. But yeah, yeah, I guess without the wait, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.